All perfect continuous tenses are used to show 5 things. First, we know when the action started. Second, the action is, was, or will be in progress. Third, the action will continue into the future. Fourth, we don't know when the action will end. And fifth, we always have a period of time, how long the action has been going on. Present perfect continuous. I have been living in London. It means that I started living in London at some point in the past. I am still living in London. I have no intention to leave London. I have been living in London for 5 years. I came to London 5 years ago. I am still living in London. I'll keep living in London. Past perfect continuous. I had been living in London. It means I started living in London at some point in the past. I was still living in London at a certain time in the past. I was not going to leave London. I had been living in London for 5 years when I met my husband. The context is in the past. I had moved to London 5 years before I met my husband. I met him, we got married, and I still continued living in London with him. Future perfect continuous. I will have been living in London. It means that I started living in London at some point in the past. I am still living in London, and I will keep living in London in the future. I have no intention to leave London in the future. I will have been living in London for 5 years when I graduate from the university. I am living in London now. By the time I graduate from the university, it will have been 5 years since my arrival in London, and I will still keep living in London. Remember, any perfect continuous tense is always about the progress. The action is, was, will be in progress. The action is also long. We know its starting point, the fact that it's in the process of happening, and it will go on for a certain period of time or uncertain period of time. We don't know when it will stop.